Hello everybody, John Ward, Director of Emergency Management here in Clay County at the Emergency Operations Center, where Unified Command is here in the response to COVID-19. I understand we had a little bit of technical difficulty this morning when we were discussing the opening plan and the testing. So we wanted to make sure and address this so our citizens were well informed. Let's talk reopening, rehiring, and reuniting Clay County. We need to focus on facts, not fear. We all watched yesterday as the governor unveiled his plan as we enter into phase 1 of Florida's recovery to COVID-19. The governor's executive order 20-111 extended the governor's order 20-91, which is the limiting movement and non-essential businesses staying closed. Governor's order 20-112 is the safe, smart, step-by-step plan for Florida's recovery. That recovery plan begins like this. Beginning Monday, May 4th, we still suggest that you limit movement outside of your home unless it's an essential function. No large groups or gatherings of 10 or more. Restaurants. Restaurants can open if they have outside seating. They may seat outside as long as they keep their physical distance between tables. Indoor seating will be allowed at 25% of their normal capacity. Again, still adhering to the CDC 6-foot physical distancing guidelines. Our in-store retail establishments, they are allowed to open, but with 25% capacity. All elective surgeries, as long as they have the appropriate PPE and the appropriate cleaning supplies, may resume normal functions on Monday, May 4th. Nursing home facilities. Nursing home facilities are still not allowed to have visitors in them other than the staff and the doctors that are allowed in there. This keeps any asymptomatic cases from coming into the facility and spreading the virus any further. Personal services must remain closed in phase 1, and this is massage parlors, nail salons, and also hairdressers. This is a slow approach to reopening. I know this still may be impacting many as I speak with my hairstylist on a regular basis, so I know the impacts this has on small businesses. And trust me, I can't wait till I can sit in that chair again. Let's discuss testing. There's been a lot of discussion on testing over the past 6 weeks since we've been doing this. Two of the major issues that's prevented us from setting up individual sites here in Clay County is one, testing swabs, which is where they gather the specimen. And then 2 is PPE. If we stand up any type of testing site, we needed PPE for our safety, for our first responder safety, and then your safety coming in. This has been a worldwide limited supply and still is, but it appears that we're starting to get a little bit more sustainment of these supplies coming in. And now because of the president's phased approach and the governor's phased approach, one of the big issues that we've all heard him say is we need to expand testing. We have a lot of asymptomatic, non-symptom COVID-19 in our community, so we just need to get a good pulse check on that as to what that is. Clay County receives no funding, no support, anything like that other than from the state. We are getting the test swabs, so we want to better look into our communities, and we're going to start with our transportation disadvantaged communities to get into some of the areas that potentially may not have made it in the Jacksonville to get tested. So starting next week, we're going to have 5 free locations. And again, this is going to be in limited times and limited tests because of the PPE shortages and the collection swab shortages. These will be 10-minute appointments. To schedule an appointment, you have to call 877-252-9362. You will only be accepted at these sites if you have an appointment and you're on the list. Keeping in mind also with the rain we have that it may be weather dependent, so we may have to adjust days if needed. And again, no appointment, no test. So the requirements for this is you must be a Clay County resident, or you must have been positive contact with somebody that was COVID-19 positive or have signs and symptoms. And those signs and symptoms are cough, dry or productive, shortness of breath, difficulty breathing, sore throat, loss of taste, muscle pain, shaking with chills, or headaches. Those are the signs and symptoms that you must present when you go to the testing site with your appointment. Just to tell you the 5 locations that we have, starting Monday and Tuesday, May 4th and 5th, from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., we're going to be in Keystone Heights at Little Rain Lake Park. On Wednesday and Thursday, May 6th and 7th, from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., we're going to be in Middleburg at the Omega Park. Friday and Monday, May 8th and 11th, from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., we're going to be in Green Cove at the admin parking lot on the corner of Palmetto and Houston. Tuesday and Wednesday, May 12th and 13th, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., we're going to be at the Oakleaf Athletic Park, and this is for our Argyle Oakleaf area. And then Thursday and Friday, May 14th and 15th, we're going to be at the Walter Odom Park, which is Belmed in the Orange Park area, from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Again, if you have any questions, please call 877-252-9362. This is how you schedule an appointment, or if you have any questions or concerns for us. And again, alert.claycountygov.com for the website. Clay County, thank you for being Clay County Strong.